Well, the heat is taking its toll on just about every one of us, and that includes our plants and vegetation as well. Nicole Hernandez telling us where the city is working hard to make sure their gardens survive in this heat wave.
Yeah, that's right. You can see behind me here how gorgeous the garden is. The grass perfectly green, the flowers still perfectly colorful, not wilted at all. And that's all thanks to the hard work that the city workers have done to actually rearrange their schedules and make sure that these gardens stay alive and happy. So this heat can be deadly, especially for trees, plants, and grasses that aren't used to it. So the city's watering the grasses every other day and the gardens every single day right now. They're also watering early in the morning or late in the evening, so there's not much evaporation. But some of the reason their plants are surviving well is just good planning. Back when these gardens were planted, the city specifically used soil that would hold water well.
We got experts, within staff as far as turf management experts, arborists, and our gardeners, with all their experience that they bring to the table.
Now, I also talked to the Friends of Manito about how they are keeping their plants alive. All of these that you're seeing on your screen here are growing for their plant sale in August. Gabi Tilley said that it's really just a matter of knowing what your plants need. A good amount of the ones that you see on your screen here are drought tolerant, meaning they're loving the sun and heat. Gabi is just making sure that they get a good watering every day. But other plants who don't do well in the heat need to be moved to the shade if possible. So here's how you know. If its leaves are getting brown on the edges, it needs shade. If a plant is wilting, it needs water. And if its leaves are turning yellow, you're likely actually watering it too much. Here's another tip from Gabi.
Lay off the fertilizer right now. Don't fertilize, because fertilizer makes plants grow more, and you really don't want them to do that right now. You want them to just kind of hang and chill, give them a couple of weeks reprieve.
Yeah, so Gabi told me that most of the plants that are around here in our area survive well and are good and happy up to those low 90-degree temperatures. But once we get into the temperatures mid-90s and above, like we're seeing right now, that's when you really know you should be giving your plants that extra attention. In Spokane, I'm Nicole Hernandez.